Harrison, we'll start with you. Just, largest margin of victory in school history. Just what was working for you guys today?
We just shared the sugar, passed the ball, made the open pass, and we finally hit some shots. So that was always cool. But everyone shot really good from the line. 3-point line, 17 for 32. That's amazing.
So, trying to find a place to start with this. So, you guys looked really relaxed shooting today. Going back to BYU and some other game stuff. Maybe it was a little more intense. How did you feel shooting the ball at the line, at the 3-point line, and beyond that?
I think we haven't been shooting very well before now. So I think we put a bit of an emphasis on just getting yourself ready, because most of the time when we're catching and shooting it, we're knocked down and ready to shoot.
Yeah.
So I think today we really focused on that, and I think that really helped us in going a long way, just hitting all those threes. So yeah.
You look pretty relaxed too out there. On sidelines you're dancing when you guys are hitting threes and stuff. What was it like to come back after a long road trip?
Well, like he said, not hitting shots is demoralizing, but you can only go up from 11%, right? So, see your teammates hit shots and stuff like that. It's great feeling. Cheering on, dancing. Who doesn't love dancing?
Yeah. So how does this win kind of help you guys go forward? I know it's not not being in Nebraska again, but with beating a team like this by the amount of margin, how does this help you guys go forward confidence?
I think this puts us back to our fundamentals.
Yeah.
We've struggled from the 3-point line, and we've actually struggled to share the ball. We only had 4 assists against East Tennessee, which is not very high at all. So it was just good to get back to the fundamentals and actually just work on what we need to work on, which is great. Just worrying about ourselves.
Did you feel relaxed today more than other games?
I was having a fun time out there.
Yeah,
just a fun time.
You can see how much our team gets on. We love each other, and I think that shows when we're all dancing around, when we're making shots, and it's just fun to be around. And we've got an awesome coaching staff that get behind us too, so it's great for us as a team to just have a win like this. So yeah.
Harrison, I know before you check in every game, I see you eat Jolly Ranchers.
Yeah.
Where does that come from?
Okay, last year, I don't know what game it was, but I saw they had them on the scores table, and I asked for one, and he said, you can have as many as you want, which is not the right words to say to me. So now I eat one before, anytime I can.
Is that part of your pregame? It's a routine?
No, I think the sugar's good, I guess.
Does it help you all on the court, the sugar?
No, it gives me something to do. We can say that.
Okay.
Harrison, how important was this game for you guys heading out to LMU on Sunday?
Good confidence booster. Like I said, 3-point shooting, big for us. So seeing the ball go in is going to help a lot.
Does it help when you get a game like this where you can feel your strokes? Okay, maybe we can carry that over to the next game.
Yeah. Most definitely, yeah. Seeing it go in is the biggest thing for a shooter. Is a big confidence thing. I think Josh struggled a little bit before today, and to see it go in is huge for him, and it's awesome. Yeah.
When you see guys like Josh, even Chase, see the floor today, what was that like playing with guys like that?
It gives me a reason to dance on the sidelines.
Yeah.
It's
nothing
better than that.
It's great to see them out there. I think they're a great part of our group, and to see them get some minutes is awesome. So
they suffer through practice just like I do. They deserve to be out there.
Good. All right, thanks, guys. Largest margin of victory in school history today. Obviously, a really good performance from your guys. Just what you see out there on the court.
Well, we always start with defense, and I thought our guys did a good job creating offense from our defense. But we knew we were a way better shooting team than we've been showing. And at some point, those things were going to fall. And today, they just came in waves, making 17 of them. We're probably somewhere in between where we've been and what we are here, but I think we'll shoot very good at home without question.
How does a game like this help your shooting stroke team-wise? I know you've been struggling with threes. Coming into this game, you hit 17. Does this feel like, okay, we can carry this over into LMU next week?
Oh, 100%. We had a couple guys that, we know are great shooters, the Josh and Hop and Mays. We have a bunch of guys that we really think can shoot that ball, and today I kind of got going, and I think just 31 assists is indicative of creating shots for other people, and I think they felt that and can play off of that.
Yeah, I know. Beating a team like this is obviously it's not Nebraska, but how important was it to win a game like this by the margin you did?
Well, it takes mental toughness to not play up or down to opponents or whatever. They played very hard for 40 minutes. guys that, we had 4 guys sitting today that, and the next man up mentality is huge. And so, building that confidence in those guys that they'll be ready to play, because we're going to need every one of these guys that performed phenomenally well today.
I mean, the decision to sit John and Dwayne, was that just kind of get them rested?
Yeah, they've been banged up. That 2-week stretch where we played in 4 time zones, and really our style of play is pretty physical. These guys are pretty banged up, and so we'll get some of them back, and it was an opportunity this week to try to get healthy, which is a big priority for us.
And kind of going off of that, I mean, Josh, Damani, even Chase got a ton today. Damani, I think, filled the stat sheet. What do you think of how they played today?
I mean, he's a very good player. We played. Those guys help us, and this past weekend, and we have full confidence that they can play. I think we feel like we're a pretty, good team, and we're pretty deep. And these guys on a lot of teams would be very, very high minute guys. But for us, with the mix that we have, it was a good game to let those guys show exactly what they can do.
Are you surprised how good Damani is stealing the ball? 5 steals as a freshman. I mean,
that's kind of his identity. He's a terror on the ball, and that's kind of his role for us right now. But he came in and he did a great job. 8 assists, 1 turnover, was very phenomenal as well.
Coming off that long road trip, I know you said guys are banged up. I mean, you're finally playing at home. How does this kind of lead you into the next stretch of games, especially with UVU?
Yeah, well, I think it just a confidence factor that we know shots are going to fall, because we know we're going to defend and rebound and do those things. But now that the fact that we can that you share the ball, every time you share the ball and someone makes a shot, it builds confidence, and I think that was great for us today.
Thanks, Coach.
Awesome.